What's up, everybody? It's officially the day that the Haunting comes back to Warzone. If you're a OG Warzone player, you probably remember the Haunting of Verdansk, and then they had some other Halloween events, but the Haunting of Verdansk, the OG one, was one of the best in-game events, I think, in Call of Duty history, if not the best in Call of Duty history, and one of the best across gaming, at least in the last decade, when in-game events really have become a thing. And hopefully this is no different. We have multiplayer stuff, which I'm not going to cover. We have Warzone stuff, which of course I am going to cover. If you want to look through all of it yourself, this will be linked down below. Speaking of linked down below, my Twitch will be linked down below. I'll be live tonight playing some of the Haunting. So hit that link down below, hit that follow, make sure your notifications are on so you can come watch me play the Haunting. Say what's up in chat, tell me you came from YouTube. It'll really make my day. But that being said, let's go ahead and scroll through this. We have the roadmap here. Mazrah's getting changes in marshlands, which are going to be drained, as well as some places on other maps. We'll get into that. Vondead's getting big changes, also known as Vondel. There's Modern Warfare map changes. Like I said, there's Modern Warfare stuff that I'm not going to talk about, and of course, I'm not going to promote their bundles. So the Haunting returns. Prepare for frightening thrills, the shambling undead, squad hunts to take down grotesque monsters, and those infamous jump scares as the Haunting returns. The Haunting event brings Halloween-themed maps, modes, events, and more across both games. So watch out for jump scares when you open the box. When you open boxes to loot. They created some great clips before. Hopefully we get some more great clips out of them. They're not going to scare me. They never scared me before. They aren't going to scare me again. But hopefully we see other people get scared. There's going to be a soul capture event. If you remember, we had a dog tag capture event. I forget what the actual name was. But you went around and you could collect dog tags after you killed people. And then you had to bank them. This is going to be similar, except it says down below you don't have to go bank them. It says, trophy from Season 3 available across all game modes. Anytime a player is eliminated, they leave a soul behind. Collect these souls, which are automatically added to your total in all game modes, and trade them in for the items shown in the event tab. You can see here we have stickers, calling cards, charms, helicopter skin, handgun blueprint, a submachine that looks like the Vaz blueprint, a tier skip, and then we'll have more coming next week. Then we also have operator skins for those who unlock 10 items and 15 items. And then there's an Operation Nightmare for Warzone that we'll get into when we talk about the Warzone stuff. You can see all the stuff listed out here. And then we have daily login rewards, more charms, emblems, stickers, player cards, so calling card, a loading screen, and a blueprint and XP tokens. Operators, that's just bundle advertisement. Equipment, now there's going to be a sound veil scream, which is going to be like the suppression mine, except it is screams of the dead, is how they're phrasing it. They have decoy grenade instead of just the normal gun sounds and footsteps. Reports of inhuman and monstrous sounds peppered with gunfire make this more than just an audio hallucination. Bug fixes, there's nothing significant in these bug fixes that's worth really mentioning. There's no like audio fix or anything like that. Weapons, expect weapon balancing as the season progresses. I'd rather just have it now, to be honest. Let's see, Warzone, Battle Royale, Resurgence, Plunder, Lockdown. So we have the Haunting, Operation Nightmare. Operation Nightmare is a go. Investigate eldritch anomalies across the map and face a host of monstrous targets as you gradually clear a bounty board of otherworldly terrors. The Butcher is looking for fresh meat across Mazrah and Vondead. This monstrosity will drop a unique reward which can be claimed in Diablo 4. Great. I don't think most COD players play Diablo 4, so great for you. Great for you, Call of Duty. Check the Call of Duty website later today for more information on how to redeem. Welcome to Vondead, a dynamic incantation unleashed an uncontained zombie outbreak across Vondel. The undead have ravaged the streets under a blood-red moon. Shocking secrets are awaiting to be discovered. Zombie Royale is back. Tear into this infamous limited-time mode, which is what the mode was in the Haunting of Verdansk. With all new innovations but the same chaotic premise, return to battle as fast-moving zombies, survive or get eaten. And then Lockdown, I'm not really going to talk about Lockdown. Lockdown's a warm-up mode that most people don't really care about. Maps, Vondead, a haunted take on Vondel. A zombie breakout has happened in Vondel due to an unknown sorceress incantation which led to inexplicable things. The incantation has transformed the current weather into something terrifying. Humans have barricaded market to survive for as long as possible, making it the area with the best loot in the city. The market's going to be hot drop for Vondead. As a way to protect civilians who were escaping by the train station, officials have drained the nearby canal. So now by the train station, which, what is that? I think it's called Grand Station or whatever it is. You know the POI if you play Vondel. The canals will now be drained. Zombie Royale. These are the new modes. The infamous Halloween season mode is back, which with returning favorite features and all new innovations. That said, the core rules remain the same. Players who die respawn as a zombie with a set of impressive abilities. So that's probably going to be an EMP blast and a super jump at least, and then of course no fall damage. Zombie Scourge must pursue and eliminate all life. Players that die as a zombie are eliminated from the match unless they wait for the infestation meter to return all spectators to the match as a zombie. The last living player wins. This mode is available both on Mazrah and Vondead. One thing that they did not mention there is when you become a zombie, you can collect. They were vials last time, and you either had 2 or 3. I think it was 2 vials, and then you spawn back in as a human, and it's the last team with at least 1 human standing. If you are the last team with all zombies, once there's only 1 human standing, I believe that is the end of the game. Yeah, the last living player wins. I think the living is the key word there. The mode, Vondel lockdown, players are now able to lock down on, it's just the nighttime variant of Vondel. That's the only change. New gameplay features, Haunted Box, new field upgrade. The Haunted Box is everything you need. It refills armor plates, ammunitions, and equipment. So it's like the combination of a plate box and an ammo box. Fair warning, players may want to brace for the unexpected when opening it, aka jump scare, and it's not available in DMZ. Bloodseeker's new tactical equipment. This grenade is a perfect tool to find enemies in a dark environment. Throw it near an enemy player and it will lunge itself towards them, revealing their position as well as surrounding enemy players within a short distance. I'm hoping that's a highlight and not just a map ping, otherwise it might be kind of pointless. Thermal weapons, new loot, new custom weapons can now be found throughout the ground loot, notable due to their Lickyard, I don't know, Lickyard, I don't know, camo, I don't know why I'm trying to pronounce that so much. And then there is night vision goggles that have been spotted around Mazrah. In fact, I had a couple games where I tried to play the whole game with them on daytime. It was horrible, it was brutal. But those will be useful for this, so keep an eye out for the night vision goggles. I think they're just listed as NVGs when you find them as loot, but definitely want to pick those up for the nighttime maps. Those will definitely be useful. And then adjustments on Mazrah Battle Royale. Reinforcement flares are now significantly less common. That's unfortunate. They added flares and they've just been reducing them. They took them out of ranked completely, which I'm okay with, but that's a different rant for a different video about how ranked should be and the stuff they should take out and blah, blah, blah. And now they're making them more rare on Mazrah for BR. They'll still be just as common as they were on Vondel, I guess, but now they're going to be more rare on Mazrah. I think in pubs you should have left them the same, but that's not what this video is about. But those are the changes coming to today. The bug fixes below, once again, aren't anything significant that were really affecting a lot of people or were a really big issue. So that's today's update. Like I said, this will be linked down below. My Twitch will also be linked down below. I'll be live tonight. I think I'm going to be starting with some Apex with my buddy Crazy Bacon / DP Universe, but I will be jumping into mostly Warzone after that. Most of the stream will be Warzone tonight, so make sure you hit that link to follow. Keep the notifications on. Come say what's up in chat. I also have all my other social medias linked down below. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. So feel free to follow those, comment on stuff, whatever. Always makes my day. If you do, tell me you're from YouTube. But that all being said, I cannot wait to get into the haunting. Hopefully, it's at least close to as good as it has been in the past. The only reason I'm just hoping for close to is because we know the game and the movement and all that's not as good as it was in Verdansk, but it should still be a lot of fun. But let me know what you think, and I will see you on Mazrah, Vondead, Ashika Island. Get frying. Have a good day. Bye.